Hi guys, it's Olivia. Welcome to another Bookmas video. Today I'm really excited for this one. The lighting's really weird, but we're having a bookish sleepover together and I'm so excited. I love sleepovers and I don't have them ever. I think the last one that I had really was in high school. I don't know, because now it's just like, oh, I'm going to visit people and it's not a sleepover. We're gonna have a sleepover together, so we're doing all of the like cute little cozy book things. I do need to go to the mall to get a new makeup product, and then I also want to go to the store to get some little snacks so that we can bake together, or so that I can bake for you. Maybe we'll read a little bit together, have some like girl talk. I'll gossip because I need to gossip. I have so much stuff that I have like kept in that I just want to get out. We'll just have fun, and I'm gonna try some makeup products with you guys because I need new makeup. I don't need it. The mall is just right across the street, so I just need to drive over there. I'm not gonna take my camera in because absolutely fuck that. Absolutely not happening. Not doing it. Okay, I just got back from the mall, so here's like my full haul, including some things that I got at Barnes. First off, I went to Barnes & Noble, and I actually bought 4 books, but one's a Christmas present, and one is in another video, so watch that if you haven't already. I got Powerless by Elsie Silver and Reckless. These are the third and fourth book in the Chestnut Springs series. I told myself that I wasn't going to buy these because I wanted the special edition covers, but these are more like me, and I already have Flawless and Heartless, so I was like, well, I'm gonna want a complete set anyway, let me just get these. So that's what I did. I went to Bath & Body Works and I went to Sephora. First off was Sephora. I went in there for one thing, I left with 4. The thing that I went for, I got the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Storm, so like small, but I think this is the normal size. It's like a deeper pink. Also from Glossier, I got the Wild Fig Balm.com, and I don't know if I'll like how this one smells, but it was really gross on like the tester, so I didn't like take it anywhere near my face. Absolutely not. But I thought the color was really pretty. I do love the packaging. It came out all at once. And then I got the Glow Recipe Mini Pore Tight Toner and the Say Super Glowy Gel Mini in Star Glow. And then I got a bunch of candles for tonight, and I will show you guys all of that once my camera battery is charged. See you soon. Bye. Also, yes, I'm gonna fix this whole thing. I don't love it now, but it's fine. Okay, here is the whole haul of everything that I got. So I got a couple of things from the store, and then also from the mall. I already showed you guys some of the things that I got, I think. Then I went to Bath & Body Works, and they were having their candle sale, and I didn't know that, but of course I had to take advantage of it. So for their candle day sale, each of them was $9, which that's a steal. I went in there for one, or knowing that I wanted to get one, because it's my favorite scent of all time. It is the Marshmallow Fireside scent. I love it so much. It's so good. I'll never get over this scent. Packaging is also really cute. It's got a little stocking on it. I love it. It reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know why, and I don't just mean the movies, I mean the character. If they ever get rid of this candle, that will be my villain origin story. Like, I would just not come back from that moment. Oh. And then I grabbed some sweeter candles. Typically I don't love like sweet candles, but today I don't know, something was calling my name. So I grabbed this one, Peppermint Hot Chocolate. It smells just like exactly like it. Lastly, I grabbed the Raspberry Thumbprint, and I've never seen this one before. Again, it's very sweet, like light at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It says shortbread, raspberry jam, and powdered sugar. I don't know like what that means, but I know that I enjoy it. I think I want to try some of this makeup because I'm feeling a little icky, and I still have some work that I need to get done before we can like really get into our festivities. So I think we should test out some of this makeup. Like I said, I got the Glow Recipe toner. This is just the mini one. Oh, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I don't know. I'm gonna go do my skincare, take all my makeup off, and then come back and we can do a little makeup routine together. Typically I do my makeup on the floor, but we're gonna do it on my bed because I'm tired. I just washed my face and everything. I will say that like the toner feels kind of like sticky. I don't know if it's supposed to feel like that, but it does feel like a little tacky. We can also do like my little girl chat now. I feel like people used to say that gossiping is like, oh, it's shit talking. But no, because in my mind, gossiping is just like, hello. It's just like talking about what happened. And I think very similarly to Taylor Swift herself, where it's like, if guys don't want me to write mean songs about them or like bad songs about them, don't do bad things. Just like, don't be a bad person. Oh my god, wait, that is so pretty. I love that. I've had people be like, why are you shit talking me? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm talking about what you did. I'm sorry that what you did was shitty. I really want to do a Q&A, but I feel like asking people for questions is so awkward. I'm just posting on my Instagram story. I'm saying, ask me stuff, please and thanks. What's your proudest accomplishment? Oh wait, I just went in with like some of the really deep ones. Okay, we're gonna go with what motivates me, because I feel like that goes into kind of the accomplishments one as well. Honestly, one of my greatest fears in life is failure and just like disappointing people. I know that that's very generic, but it's the truth. It's something that scares the absolute shit out of me. I'm so just, I don't know, I think I have really high expectations for myself. I think I've also kind of been told my whole life that I'll be able to like reach those expectations that I've set and that other people have set for me. And so I don't really know like what to do if I can't. I remember being young and being so like anxious all the time. I mean, I still am. And it's something that I deal with every day, is my anxiety, but I've gotten a lot better, especially since now I have like a name to put to it. I used to just be so confused as to why I was the way that I was and why I thought the way that I did. I didn't understand why I was like it and my friends weren't. One of my like earliest memories of anxiety, or at least like now looking back where I can be like, oh yeah, that was totally anxiety. I think I was like 6 years old or something, and my family had given me this little bear figurine, like little ceramic thing that they got for me when I was a baby. And my parents had like, they'd taken care of it, you know, they had it in their room, and then they thought that I was old enough, and so they gave it to me. This is a turning point in my life, you know, this is a big step, and so I was very much aware of that. And then I don't remember what happened, but like I have genuinely no idea. I can't tell you if I spilled something or I genuinely did something that would have made them upset, but I remember being so sad, like crying, and I took the little bear and I put it back in my parents' room because I was like, I don't deserve it. And like that was like 6-7-year-old me. Last movie you saw, and was it good? I have no idea. Wait, what was the last movie I saw? I watch TV more, but I kind of just watch the same things over and over again. I watched part of the Hating Game movie adaptation, and like it was fine. I didn't finish it. I mean, how good could it have been if I didn't finish it? Okay, I have no idea how much of this blush like I should actually use, so I'm just gonna like start with that, and then I can always build it up, you know? I just feel like I don't even have anything on my face, so let's probably a little too much, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it was the Hating Game. I enjoyed it. It was fine. I haven't read the book, so I can't speak on whether it was a good adaptation or what, but I love Lucy Hale. I always have. What's one place you want to visit? Probably Scotland. I went when I was younger, and I loved it, but I was so young and I don't really remember. One of my friends lives in Scotland and I love her. I haven't seen her in a year and a half. What in our life is being messed up right now? It's another thing. I feel like my life is at a point where it's just constantly like something's happening. Somebody asked what my favorite Taylor Swift era is, and I don't know how to answer that. I love them all, obviously, but I think Red, Taylor's version, like that era, always comes out on top for me. That was probably the point in my life where I became like a massive Taylor Swift fan. You know, I always enjoyed her music. She put out the album literally like the day before I went back to my hometown, and I visited for the first time since I moved away to college. It was my first time being back at home after getting dumped, and everything in the relationship had happened like in that area in my hometown. So it was just like getting all of those emotions back, and I honestly think that without that album I would not be anywhere near as okay as I was. I mean, like, I was still a wreck because it was really easy to kind of push everything from the breakup aside because I wasn't there dealing with it. You know, I didn't have to see him at all. I didn't have to see anything that really reminded me of him. But then whenever I came back, it was like 3 months after the breakup and I felt like it had just happened. I feel like breakups, I don't know, they always say that there's no real like limit to a breakup. There's no expectation for how things are supposed to go, and there's none of that, and I think that's so true. But then people still seem to have like a set idea of how a breakup's supposed to go. Like, and it just makes no sense to me, if I'm being honest. I mean, like, I know it does make sense, but in my head it's just, people always say that, oh, it's different for everybody, but then they're still putting this time restraint on it. Do I even really want to talk about this? I mean, like, it's my story, you know? Whatever. It's my thing. Like, I can talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. At the end of the day, it just wasn't the right relationship for either of us, but I could tell definitely for me. And because I knew that it wasn't right for me, I knew that I wasn't giving him everything that he wanted and deserved in a relationship, so that ended. And I guess this is like really my first time talking about it, but I had people in my personal life telling me that I got over it really quickly. I've never actually talked about it publicly, but I went through a breakup earlier this year. I feel like people kept telling me what I was doing was wrong no matter what I was doing. So it's like, if I was talking to somebody, it was I'm moving on too fast. If I'm not talking to anybody, I'm hung up on it. If, you know, I'm sad about it, I shouldn't have ended it. If I'm happy, I should have ended it earlier. Like, it was just, there was no winning. That's kind of life in general, though. I feel like there is no winning. You know, you're constantly getting told a million things that all contradict each other. People just have so many expectations for everyone all of the time, and it's just like not fair. I didn't like tell people about the breakup for a reason, and it wasn't because like I didn't want to talk about it. It was because I knew that everybody would have so many things to say, and I just didn't want their opinions, you know? Because so many people would see the relationship from the outside and be like, I thought you guys were so happy together, I thought you were this, I thought you were that. And the truth is that nobody really knows anything. And I know that people say that about social media a lot, and they say that about relationships and everything, is that you don't know it unless you're in it. And that is really true, but it's just one of those things, again, that I don't think people realize how true it is until you're like in that situation. Like, you can understand it, you can be like, yeah, okay, I get it, but you won't really understand what I mean unless you've experienced it for yourself. It is now 11:30 and I think it's like prime cookie time. I switched hoodies because I was editing through some of my other bookmas stuff, and because I filmed so many of them on like the same day where it was, oh, I'm holiday book shopping, getting in the holiday spirit, it's my Spotify wrap. I filmed those all on the same day, so I was wearing the giant sweatshirt, and then I was like, okay, let's switch into my other one. Now that we're in my kitchen, we are gonna make the cookies, and by make I mean put these on a tray, bake them, and then eat them, because it's literally, can you see that? It is 12:01. It is midnight. It is officially Bookmas Day 2. I haven't even started my next video. I mean, like, it's filmed. By now, it's been uploaded. Hopefully. I feel like raw cookie dough is so much better than the actual baked cookie. Yay. What was that noise? Also, speaking of girl talk, thank God that Taylor Swift did not release You're Losing Me between the months of April and July, because I should probably like drink some water too. When I was filming earlier today, I was filming the decorating my room for Christmas video, or like, it's not its own video, but it's in one of my videos. And as I was filming it, I was like, I need to sit down, like I'm getting so lightheaded. Maybe because you don't drink water, babe. I also didn't realize that you couldn't see anything that I was doing there. There you go. There are the cookies. My alarm just went off saying that the cookies were done, but they look not done. So we're gonna leave them in. You see, they're very much still. I mean, they'd be good, but okay, I think they're a little overdone, but that's fine. Nobody ever expected anybody to be perfect. Just gonna like scooch them so that they don't get too stuck. At least they're not burned. Like, that's really all I care about. Because they went from like 0 to 100. And we're gonna put these guys on a little plate. I keep wanting to say for us, you're not actually here. And that's really sad. Do you know how much fun it would actually be to be like doing this with a person and not just talking to myself? It'd be a lot of fun. I don't need all these cookies. I'm not gonna eat all of them, but I'm making them anyway. It is getting pretty late, so I think I'm just gonna get some work done and then probably read some. Alright, I'm gonna get some work done and then we can get some reading done together. I'm excited. I haven't read enough.
Alone it's Christmas, but I won't wait till next year to try and fill the distance we've had with decorations in my bag. He's taking it slow, won't work in times on his phone out for Christmas. It can't be a song you sing sometimes. I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas. Give to you myself this year, I promise I'm yours. This year you've left me wondering just how you're feeling, and I want you to know my doubts about it realize. Me walking barefoot in the San Diego snow. I wanna make you, I wanna make you, I wanna make you feel something familiar. I celebrate you. God did his thing with you. Don't be a stranger, be my date. Without you this
I'm dying. I'm reading chapter 55 of Ignite Me. I think they're gonna